This is anything but plastic. When I was a little girl, there was no such thing as ugly. We were all Disney cartoons, pen and paper princesses, and though my models of perfection were a confection of cheap plastic, I could not see that. I could not see that maybe the girl next to me was never going to be beauty. Maybe I was never going to be beauty. And no one ever told me that there was something more important. I didn't need them to tell me that there was something more important. Not yet. I couldn't imagine that ugly would not be like the beast, that the touch of one of my plastic princesses could not change that facade. Back then, I'd never looked at the models on a magazine or stared up at an actress and wished that she was me. My pretends were just games. And in them, I wasn't a background picture. In them, I was Mulan, who didn't need a man to save her. I was Beauty, who showed the Beast how he could save himself. I was Cinderella, who never let her family wear her down. I was Ariel, overcoming oppression and proving that you didn't need to be perfect to find love. And though I played Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty in my games, when I went to sleep, it was okay to just be me. I wasn't yet imprinted with the meaning of beauty. They were my idols for everything but their waistlines. You see, when I was a little girl, I did not think that by the time my indoctrination was complete, I'd be so caught up in the lies about feminine perfection that I'd be twisting my body into a metallic frame. I did not imagine that the color of my lips would daily require painting, or that I'd struggle to look like Barbie, though doubtless the reality would be that if I saw her standing before me, I'd be sickened. When I was a little girl, I did not know that showing skin was not an option, but a required law of life. I did not know that if a man raped me, he'd probably blame me. I couldn't imagine that I could grow up with dull hair or pale eyes. I couldn't imagine a world in which my personality was so far down on the list of quality that I would starve my living body just to fit the mold. I did not know that when the man came to rape me, I tried to convince myself it was okay. I didn't know that this world twisted and tortured girls. I did not know that all they wanted me to be was a toy no more real than my plastic Barbie. Fuck this reality. Because a girl that believed in the power of her princesses will not sell her soul to this devilish conspiracy. This body is not for sale. This mind cannot be bought. My beauty is my own. It has nothing to do with the shape of my breasts, the width of my hips, the color of my skin, or the number of blemishes upon it. I don't owe you anything, no matter what you thought. I'm not your window dressing. My perfection is my own. Anything but plastic.